Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday was Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Easter and it was filled with a lot of joy and yeah, mine was a lot of fun. I'm super happy with the way that it went yesterday. I was really looking forward to Easter and it was a very good day. I went to church in the morning. I came back home and worked on some crochet things that I'm going to show you in just a bit. And then I had some good food and we watched some movies and did some other like Easter activities with friends and family. So it was really fun. I'll talk a little bit more about what I did yesterday after I show you guys the crochet things, just in case if, that's probably why you're here, is to see the crochet projects. I'm really excited to show these to you guys. So yesterday when I got back from church, well, let me go a little bit further back. I had seen this pattern that Terry from the Yarn Joy podcast had worked on. I think like last year she did a tutorial for it. It is a Yarnspirations pattern and it is so cute. It's called Hoppy Easter Crochet Bunny Basket. It's a free pattern on the Yarnspirations website. So that's what it looks like. It's adorable. It's made with cotton yarn. I think they used a 3.5 and a 4.5 millimeter hook, 2 strands of cotton yarn. Some of the pieces though were made using 1 strand. So I'm going to show you guys what I did and how mine was different and how I made it different and things. It's a super cute pattern. When I saw that on her channel, I knew I wanted to make it and I knew I had to make it. I think I saw it last year when she originally did it, and then she popped it up in one of her videos recently. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is perfect. I saw this 2 days ago and I thought I absolutely need to work that up because it is so cute and like perfect for Easter. So I thought I'm gonna make at least 1. My goal was to make 2, but I wanted to have at least 1 made. Keep in mind this was 2 days before Easter, so I guess 3 days from now. I had 2 days, to work on it, and I knew I wanted to have 2, at least 1, but I wanted to use it as an Easter basket and give 1 to my sister and 1 to my mom. So my goal was to have that worked up as soon as I could, and luckily I got most of them done in 1 day because it's actually a really fun, simple pattern, thankfully. Not too much sewing, so I'm excited. I finished both. I have 2 of these done. I just have 1 here to show you guys though because they're the same. They're exactly the same, and yeah, I just grabbed one of them, but both of them are the same. So this is what I did with them. I ended up using them as like treat baskets. So for example, for this one, I had just like chips in there and then some candy. There was also a candle that I bought, but it didn't fit in the basket, so I gave it to her separate. I'm gonna take the chips out, so it might be a little bit crackly, but so I can show you guys the basket a little bit better. I try to do that like as far as I can. So the way the pattern is, you use 2 strands, so you double up, and I didn't do that. I saw the size that like Terry showed and it looked pretty big, but I decided to do it with 1 strand. So my basket is a little bit flimsy in comparison to how hers turned out, I'm sure, but it's super cute. And I really like the size, so I thought, if I double it, I kind of looked ahead at the pattern and saw up to how many increases you would get. And I thought if I double that, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a really big basket. It would be double. So I just decided to do it with the 1 strand. Of course, I could have done like half of the pattern. So it is a free pattern. And I think you increase to like 8 single crochet increase around, and then that's where you stop. So I'm pretty sure that's 60 single crochets around. Your stitch count is 60. So I could have doubled and just done 30, but I didn't really think of doing that, but I'm pretty sure that would have made the basket a bit more sturdy. But that's okay. I just ended up using my 5mm hook. This is Craft, it's the Michaels one, Craft Smart. I want to say Crafter Secret. No, it's Craft Smart in beige. And then this is Big Twist in their pink color, and then just a little bit of Red Heart in white. And then I did use 12mm safety eyes for mine. I did the ears different too though. The ear pattern, so it was really interesting because the basket is worked double stranded. And then in the pattern, the ears is just one strand. So the ears come out pretty big because they're meant for a basket that's double, so a big basket. I ended up doing my ears different. I kind of I winged it because the ears that ended up coming out from the pattern were really big for my basket, a little bit too big for my taste. And the pattern wanted you to sew on the pink piece to the back, but I ended up crocheting both pieces. So the back piece was supposed to be even bigger than the pink, and then you like sew the pink onto the back. You can see it a bit in the picture as well, where it wants you to sew it on there. So I was like, no, I'm gonna crochet, it'll be faster. And I was really pressed for time too. So I finished these when I came back from church. Basically everything was like, all the pieces were made. I just had to sew on the nose, the ears, insert the eyes, and stitch on the whiskers. So it wasn't too much. I think it took me like half an hour maybe to do both of them, something like that. But it was so cute, and it was a lot of fun to give it to them. They really liked them. They were both surprised. They didn't know that I was making these for them. So I really, really enjoyed making those and stuffing them with treats that I know they would like. Both of them got candles and some sweets and treats. So yeah, I'm really, really happy I got to make that for them. I definitely do like that pattern, and I feel like I will be making more soon because it was a lot of fun to make. And I might try to see how it comes out doubling the yarn, but I just feel like it's going to be too big. But I will keep you guys updated. For now, it was just these two. And I think I have a picture of the second one, so I'll insert that in the video as well. The carrot, what were they called? Carrot cutlery, like envelopes where you were supposed to put your fork and your spoon. I was making those out of cotton yarn, and I showed it in a video a couple videos ago. I did not finish them. I kind of forgot about them. I ended up working on the baskets and finishing them and feeling like, oh, this was like a perfect Easter crochet wise. Like I got everything I needed to get done. But I forgot about those, and I was just having such a good time yesterday. Honestly, I should have had them done a couple days ago, but I was working on other things, new patterns that are going to be coming soon. I forgot, and it was also a project similar to the baskets, to where I wanted to be working on them kind of in secret. I didn't want anybody here to see them because I wanted to surprise them and put them on the table. I forgot. I'll have to finish them though. I want to finish them and put them out next year. I guess I started the carrots and then started like the baskets, and I finished the baskets. I really prioritized these, and I'm glad I did that because I would have rather had it the way that it was, finishing the baskets because I gifted them instead of finishing the carrots. Like if I had to finish one project, I'm glad it was the baskets. And the carrots are still really cute. I mean, it is still springtime, but I probably will save them for next year. My plan is to finish them and then save them for next year. So yeah, I was a little bit shocked when I remembered them because it was like, oh, I was so close to finishing them, but that's okay. Yeah, they're not gonna go bad. I can save them for next year. And like I said, I'm just really, really happy that I got the baskets done, and at a good time in the day too. It was pretty early, around like 2. I really wanted to make a video to show you guys yesterday, but we were just so busy that I kind of forgot. But so after let's see, around what time? I think this was around maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock, I was kind of, we were watching movies, and I wanted to be working on something because there was still daylight outside, and it just felt really, really like a good day. So I started just freehanding. It's these baskets. They gave me the idea, I guess, the inspiration. I started freehanding little ears, like bunny ears for my dog. So I have a new puppy. His name is Kylo Ren, and he is so scruffy. He's so cute, and I really wanted to make like some sort of Easter bunny ears for him, like a little headband, just for pictures. I wouldn't leave him with it on, but just for fun. So I started doing that, and it was like a little headpiece. But then I thought, you know what? He is so hyper. He is so active and crazy. I should probably make it more of like a kind of almost a suit type thing. So, because he won't even stay still really when he's like really hyper for me to take pictures. He's always on the move. So I thought he's just gonna like shake off the ears. So I ended up kind of making it almost like a shirt, because it doesn't go all the way down to his body. It kind of goes around his belly, I think is where it goes. So this is what I came up with. Originally it was just this, so it's kind of hard to see. It's very floppy, the ears. I might try to put something in there to make him stand a little bit. Yeah, they do go down on him, poor baby. But these holes are for his ears to go through. And then this right here is for his 2 front feet to go through. So it's like this. It is definitely wonky. I have never made dog clothes before. This was 100% freehanding it and hoping that he fit. Along the way, I put it on him a couple times just to try to figure out around where I should put the armholes. And he looks so, so cute in this. I am actually going to go grab him in just a little bit and show him wearing that, because he is so, so cute with it. So that also distracted me. That was the crocheting that I did yesterday. I did this. I guess I should have put like a little pom-pom, but this doesn't really go all the way to his bottom, so that's why I didn't continue that. But yeah, this was actually a no sewing thing. I started with the 2 bunny ears, and then I just worked my way down. So it was really interesting. I feel like I might be interested in making dog clothes, but I won't probably until he's more grown, because he's gonna outgrow this like pretty soon. I mean, he's just a puppy. He's still growing. He is, I want to say he's almost, maybe he's 2.5 months, I think. Like, he's gonna keep growing, definitely, and this will just be like for memories. But it is so cute, and I wanted to take pictures of him. So yeah, it was just for fun. But I did enjoy making it, and it wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be. I think that's because we were watching movies, so I was having a lot of fun while I was crocheting it. So yeah, I will bring him in right now. Let me go grab him. Okay, everyone, here he is. He just got a bath yesterday, actually. It was a very, very busy day, but I gave him a bath yesterday. I just need to get a brush for him, because I've never had a dog with like this type of fur. He's very, very scruffy, so I need to get like a special brush for him so his hair doesn't look so dirty, because it's clean. He just got a bath. But let me put on the bunny outfit, and then I'll be right back. Okay. So again, this is 100% just for pictures. I don't think he necessarily enjoys it, but he's just such a cute puppy. I love him so much. Yeah, it was just for his pictures. I wouldn't leave him in it, but I think it came out really, really cute. If I were to redo it, I would have probably used like a darker brown so you could see it more, because it really blends in with his fur. But he's just so cute. My little baby. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off right now. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it is a little bit big on him, so don't worry. Like, I know he gets very relaxed in it, definitely, but it's not that it's tight. It's a pretty loose fit on him, so I'm surprised he doesn't just like wiggle out of it. But he's very relaxed right now. I'm a little bit shocked. I'm pretty sure he's sleepy. So, oh yeah, he's a sleepy baby. There we go. But this is Kylo Ren. If you are not sure, or you kind of maybe have heard the name before, it is a character from Star Wars. But he also goes by Chewbacca, which is also a character from Star Wars, and he is pretty scruffy like Chewbacca, I guess. So maybe Chewbacca suits him more, but yeah, there's my baby. I said I was gonna show him quite a while ago, and I kind of just he's not usually this calm, so I'm really liking this. He's so sleepy. You sleepy? You want to take a nap? Yeah, he'll probably take a nap. But yeah, that is all the crocheting that I did for Easter. This was kind of like just an Easter video. I just want to wish you guys all like the best week ever, and I do hope you guys all had a wonderful Sunday. Mine was so much fun, and so it was just such a good day. It was a really good day. I did end up crying, but it's because one of my traditions is to watch The Passion of the Christ, which is a very heavy movie to watch. It really, like, it puts everything into perspective. And I feel like even though I watch it every year, I guess I tend to forget of like all the sacrifice that Jesus like put himself through for us. And I love to be like a very cheerful person, a very bubbly person, and I feel like I do find my joy through Christ. And you know, being so happy and like joyful all the time, I guess I do forget. That's like the plainest way to put it. And I just, because it's not that I don't realize, it's that I don't keep it constantly in mind, I guess, of how much really was sacrificed for me and for you and for us. So I noticed this year, because I do watch this movie every year, and every year I cry, but this year I realized every year I cry more, and it hurts me more every single year. So I'm happy because I realized yesterday that for me is meaning that I am getting closer. My relationship with God is getting closer every day. So I am super joyful about that, because yeah, it's tough. It's a beautiful holiday, but you just really got to think sometimes like what it really is about. And you know, we will never fully understand how much he suffered, but that movie just breaks me. And I recommend it. I 100% recommend it. If you are able to just, I know a lot of people can't really watch such like movies with so much blood, because it is rated R because of that. But if you could like really watch it, do it. It is such a good movie, and it will make you think differently about all of this. So yeah, I definitely recommend that movie. I Can Only Imagine is also a very good movie recommendation. It is a little bit lighter, much lighter actually, but still a good movie. But yeah, that is what I did for my Easter. I would love to know what you guys did for Easter, and how, if you guys did any like crochet gifts for Easter, I would love to know too. Please feel free to tag me in any pictures. I'd love to see, even if it's not my patterns, I'd love to see your guys' Easter baskets that you either made for yourself or if you made for someone in your family. I would love to see. I love that. Handmade gifts are the best. And I treasure them forever. I'm sure your friends and your family do as well. At least I hope they do. We know how much love we put into that. So I I always, when I give things that are handmade, I hope they like, I'm sure they won't realize, people don't tend to realize like how much time and love goes into it, but as long as they see just a little bit that, you know, you were thinking of them while you were making this, and as long as they just see a little bit of love in there, then I'm good. Because I'll never see like how much actually how much love I put into the things that I make. But yeah, please feel free to send me pictures and just tell me about how your Easter was and if you made anything Easter inspired. This video has been a lot longer than I planned for it to be, so I'm so sorry about that. But I'm excited you guys finally got to meet Kylo Ren, so I'll try to have him in future videos. He is wide awake right now. He is playing with my, with everything. With the basket and I have some stuffed animals here. He is wide awake. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.